So after the tryout, like all of us were sort of unsure what was going to happen next, and then I was in work and I got a call from William Regal, and that was mind-blowing in itself. Then the UK tournament came along and the bracket went up for night one. The match with Tyler was just mind-blowing. It was this crazy atmosphere, amazing venue, and at the start of that match I was a nobody in the UK. I wasn't really well known in England, just like Tyler and Pete and Trent. They were already known before this tournament had sort of kicked off. But by the end of that tournament, everybody was talking about Tyler versus Tucker. And then obviously eventually NXT UK finally kicked off. First show I did for them was NXT Download. And I actually ended up with a severe concussion after a suicide dive going wrong. That crash and burn kind of seemed to sit with me as such. I'd sort of lost myself, I'd lost my confidence. Everything in life was starting to sort of fall apart. A year later, here we are, everybody was getting renewals, and a handful of us didn't. Obviously, one of those people were me. That was a tough pill to swallow, and I was actually putting up at my mum's. And I went in, and still tough now, but told her that it was done, and everything I'd ever worked for, 10 years, 12 years, 14 years, whatever it is, that was it. It was gone. And she hugged me, put her arms around me and told me she was proud of me. And that was the hardest bit, because that's all everyone's ever said, that they're proud of me. Truth be told, I requested Walter. I went to Joe Cabray and I asked for Walter, because he's the top guy, he's the former OTT champion, he's the current WWE UK champion. Right now he's the best in the world, and I need to know if I can hang with Walter. We all seen it, the world's seen it. Jordan Devlin dropped Walter with the Irish fans behind him. And you know as well as I know, when it comes to Belfast, this is my house. He's stepping in my front door, in my living room, and I'm surrounded by my family, because that's who the Tuck Dogs are. And together, we're going to shock the world, because we're going to take down Walter. But see, the second you're lying down on that mat, looking up at those lights, wondering what happened, you're going to know who the fuck Tuck Dog is. I'm going to shock the world, mark my words. The SDK puts the unbeatable Walter away.